Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a French Silk Brownie Pie. It's a flaky pie crust with a fudgy brownie layer, a light, fluffy, and rich chocolate mousse, and topped with whipped cream and grated chocolate. It's the ultimate chocolate pie for all you chocolate lovers. Let's get started. First, you're going to need a pie crust. I showed how to make this in a previous video, and I'll link to it in the description box. And you're going to need to place it into a 10-inch pie pan. If you use a 9-inch pan, the brownie layer will fill the pie, leaving very little room for the chocolate mousse. So you would need to roll it out bigger and thinner so it can fit the pan. Then you need to pre-bake or blind bake the crust. I showed how to do that in another video, and I'll link to it in the description box. This pie is going to be baked at a lower temperature for less time. So if you don't pre-bake the crust, it's not going to fully bake. Once it's pre-baked, set it aside to cool. Then turn the oven temperature down to 325 degrees. To make the brownie batter, in a large bowl, add in the melted butter and sugar. Whisk them until combined, and let it cool down. Meanwhile, in a medium bowl, add in the flour, cocoa powder, and salt, and mix them until combined. Once the butter and sugar mixture has cooled down, add in the eggs. Beat them in until well combined, and add in the vanilla extract, and mix it in until combined. Add in the dry ingredients, and mix them in just until combined. Try not to overmix the batter. Pour the batter into the cooled pie crust. Spread it out evenly. And bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes until the center is just barely set. Try not to overbake it or it will come out dry and not very fudgy. You want these to come out very soft and almost gooey. It's better to be underbaked than overbaked. When you insert a toothpick into the center, it shouldn't come out clean. There should still be a little wet batter stuck to it. So when it's done, remove it from the oven and set it aside to cool. To make the rich chocolate mousse, in a small saucepan, add in the eggs and sugar. Whisk to combine, and place it onto the stove over medium heat and heat it until it's hot and reaches at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit, whisking it most of the time so it's heating evenly. Once it reaches that temperature, take it off the heat. Add in the unsweetened chocolate. You must use unsweetened chocolate so there's no additional sugar going into it. And mix until the chocolate has melted into the mixture. Set it aside and let it cool completely. Then in a large bowl, add in the softened butter and beat it with an electric mixer for a minute until it's light and smooth. Add in the cooled chocolate mixture. Make sure it's completely cooled so it doesn't melt the butter. And vanilla extract. And beat it for another 5 minutes on medium-high to high speed until light and whipped. Then in a separate medium bowl, Add in the cold heavy cream and powdered sugar, and whip them with an electric mixer until it reaches soft peaks. Try not to whip it to stiff peaks. Add it into the rest of the mixture and fold it in gently just until combined. Make sure the brownie is completely cooled before adding the mousse on top of it. If it's still slightly warm, you can place it into the fridge to cool it down. Mine was still a little warm, so that's what I did. Once it's cooled, pour the mousse on top of the brownie layer. Spread it out evenly. Cover it in plastic wrap and place it into the fridge for at least 2 hours, or preferably 4 hours, or even overnight until the pie is cold and set. To make the whipped cream, in a medium bowl, add in the heavy cream, sugar, and vanilla extract, and whip it with an electric mixer until it reaches stiff peaks. Try not to over-whip it. Remove the chilled pie from the fridge and spread the whipped cream all over the top of it. Then finish it off with some grated chocolate on top. And the pie is ready. If you're not serving it immediately, keep it stored in the fridge until then. And when you're ready to serve, cut out a slice and serve. And that's how to make a French silk brownie pie. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give this video a like and check out my channel for many more videos and subscribe to my channel for more to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.